Hey guys, it's Vaughn, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm a YouTube vlogger, but I'm also an autism mom. And in today's highly requested video, I'm sharing a compilation of events to help tell my story as a new mom to an autistic toddler. Hi.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Hi guys.
And ready to go? Ready to go? Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey you guys, I'm trying to vlog here. Anne is very sleepy, okay? So I'm just picking her up from her therapy center. I tried to vlog a little bit of it for you guys, but you know, you're not really supposed to have cameras and stuff in there for privacy. So that's why everyone's face is censored out. Anne had a really good day today, you guys. Her word count today was 55, and that is way higher than her usual performance. So she really brought it today, you guys. She did really, really good. We're just on our way home. I was gonna stop and get us some lunch, but I realized I left my wallet in my gym bag, and the place I was at didn't accept Apple Pay, so bummer. Anyway, I'm just vlogging on my phone, so it probably looks a little grainy, a little crappy, but when I get home, I'm gonna grab my my real camera and I'll continue vlogging with that. But Alex is still here, she's in town. We are actually gonna go back home and meet up with her, and then we're gonna head over to an autism play center because they have a bunch of sensory sensitive obstacles in there, just a lot of activities that children on the spectrum have a tendency to enjoy. So I am really excited. We've gone before a while ago with Anthony's family, and we had such a great time that I definitely wanted to involve Alex in it, and we wanted to go back eventually anyway. So we're gonna go today, and I'm gonna take you guys along. We're almost home, and Anne has fallen asleep, but this is very typical. She'd be tired, long day. So I'm gonna let her have her nap first, and then we're gonna see about this learning play center after she has had a full nap. One, two, three. So we're settling for Chuck E. Cheese because the place we were gonna go to closed, and it's really bad traffic, so we won't get there on time. So we're just gonna take her for some pizza and some games. Now, with places like this, I'm always really nervous because I'm always having to like really watch her. So let's see how it goes. It's not really crowded today, which is very good. Oh, it's practically empty. Oh my God. I'm so excited to see that it's practically empty. Oh my God, how happy are you? Are they about to close or something? Come on. Look, gone. Oh, unicorn churros. A true fantasy. I want this. Come on, Ian. Okay, so definitely your unicorn churros. A small pizza. We're trying to get a seat in the thick of the gaming area. I was telling Alex it's better to sit over here, so if Anne tries to run away, we'll have time to grab her before she is too close to like other people and they're trying to eat and stuff. That's the plan for these kinds of things. Isn't that right, Anne? She's like, oh, it's about to go down. Look, she's like, it's about to go down. She knows that food is coming soon. She's ready for it. She knows that when we sit down at the table, that means it's time to eat, honey.
You want some play?
Here's your water. You don't have to drink it yet. You know, calm down. She got her wipes all ready for, you know, potential mess. And then, you know, you have to have these. As a stressed out mom. There you go.
That's balance.
Yeah. Okay. It's like I'm here. Okay, I brought her here. I'm patient, but this is gonna help me with my patience. You just pop it off. They have these in Chuck E. Cheese now. I didn't even realize it. And you just peel the top off. Yeah, like a little mug. It's actually like, it's like a wine glass. You know, stemless wine glass. So anyway, we're gonna get our pizza brought over and all that. Gotta feed the little gremlin because she is starving like Marvin. It's so great to have Alex or Anthony with me when I bring Ann out to things like this, because it takes more than one to keep an eye on the little gremlin. Look at her. Look at her. We're sitting over here, Ann. It's over here. It's this one. You're in the wrong one. It's this one. She's ready for that pizza. She's casing out the place, trying to see what her next move is gonna be. She's like, I'm getting on that car, I'm getting on that merry-go-round. She's trying to pull me to put her on that thing. We gotta get tokens first. She's like, nope, put me on it right now. Tokens or not, make it happen, Mom. She likes to case the scene. She's very hesitant. She's very hesitant. Come on, come with Mommy. Ann is having a moment with the machines, the attractions. She doesn't want to get on it. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. We'll eat first and see if that changes her mood. Doesn't want to get on anything. I was telling Alex that that's one of the reasons I didn't decorate her room all colorful and stuff like this, because a lot of kids like this stuff, like colors and lights and a lot of stimuli, but this kind of stuff makes Ann kind of shut down a little bit. It's like too much, and then she can't concentrate, I think, and so it's just not a good idea for her. So that's why her room is so neutral, because colorful stuff like this would be way too much. But I think after we eat and we walk around with her, holding her hand, it'll get a little easier on her.
So content.
Come on, Ann. You love the slide. Come on. It's like I hate this thing. It's kind of. She would need probably get the people inside. That's her favorite song right now. He just came, he always sneaking up on us. He just walked in. We didn't expect you. We didn't expect you, hon. No, it's okay. She's straight for the musical instruments. She loves guitar. That's her favorite toy at therapy. That is that damn guitar. She's getting a little bit more comfortable. She sees that dinosaur mouth opening and closing. You see that dinosaur? You are so silly. All right, we are leaving.
Whoa, wait.
Where are you going, Ann? All right, we just had crackers as a snack because that's what she wanted. And this is sort of the aftermath. Okay. Ann, this wasn't a good thing. This wasn't a good thing, Ann. I know. Ready to go upstairs and get cleaned up? Oh my God. This is Ann's third meal of the day, so I've cleaned this floor 3 times. And it's fine. This is what I made her for lunch, and she didn't want it. It was just like a grilled cheese and some clementine slices. And I guess she didn't want it. She took a couple of bites, but she wanted crackers. She specifically walked me over to this cabinet and pointed up here, and I pulled out the crackers, and she was like, yeah! Heading upstairs, it's time for a diaper change. Come on, girl. So as I'm about to change Ann, I wanted to share with you guys something really cool from Pampers Pure. You guys know I am a Pampers Pure partner. Me and Ann support the diapers. We love them. And so this portion of the vlog is sponsored by Pampers Pure. I just wanted to share some new prints that have dropped from Pampers Pure. They got so many cool new prints. This one is a croissant with jam. How cute is that? And this one is tacos. How cute are the tacos? These are our favorite ones. And this one has like little paw prints on it, and it says rough life, and it's a bulldog. I love that one. And then this has a sloth hanging from it. Oh my goodness. And then this one has milk and cookies. And oh my gosh, you guys, avocado toast. Avocado toast. Who does not love avocado toast? This is so adorable. And these prints were designed by Chrissy Teigen. I'm sure you guys know who that is. I am loving the partnership that she has with Pampers Pure and all of the great things that she is bringing to the table through that partnership. And you still getting the Pampers Pure protection. You still get the wetness indicator. It's all that you love about the Pampers diapers. It's just that the prints are so awesome. So you guys definitely check out these new prints at your local retailers. They are available now. And may I come in? May I come in? She closed the door on me. She just got home from school/therapy and she's playing with her puzzles as usual. I got her some nuggets and fries from McDonald's. Yes, we do have to do what we can do sometimes. I did not have time to cook anything. And so I was about to put on her Netflix and while she plays with her toys so I can go and finish filming this video I'm trying to do. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, Mommy? She loves these wooden puzzles. They're her favorites. She likes to take them apart though. That's like her favorite thing. I pulled this thing out of the basement earlier when I was looking for my recording lights. And I'm like, someone bought her this for Christmas or something. We haven't put it together yet, but I'm gonna, because she's gonna love this. I think she's ready for this. Of course, Sansa chewed it up a little bit. We are heading to the park with Ann.
Ann thirsty.
She wants to get into her little wagon. She loves this wagon. This was actually a gift from Alex for her first birthday. And we've used it quite a bit. It's one of her favorite ways to explore the neighborhood. So we're headed to the park. So we're just arriving at our local community park. This is right down the street from our house, walking distance. So Ann's favorite activity in the park is the swing. And so we're gonna put her in one of these ones. These I think are the toddler swings. That's a zip line, you guys. Come on, Ann, let's go in on the swing. Ready? Big girl. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. So the other thing that Ann really loves is the slide. And we're obviously not gonna do these big ones here. We're gonna do the small ones. This is a park for like older kids, you know, ages 5 to 12, as indicated here. So it's gonna be heavily assisted, but the slide is safe enough. I mean, it's only a couple feet off the ground, so she's just gonna have her come down. Someone's gonna spot her at the top. I spot her at the bottom. Come on, Ann. Woo! Woo! Yay! Come back, come back, come back. I love when no one's at the park because then I don't have to worry about anyone like running into her. You know, this is less stress when it's just us here. So we come during little off hours like this time of day and no one's really here. Usually she runs around the park exploring. She likes to play with the mulch. Always trying to climb up the slides. That's her favorite thing. You can imagine how stressful it is when there are other kids at the park and they're trying to come down the slide and she's trying to climb up. So there's that. I feel like I tried to come down this slide once with her, like just playing around, and I got stuck. Yeah, because my legs were too long to even make the turn, so I had to like pass her to Anthony and then climb out and jump off the thing. Yeah, I was stuck. Yeah, so don't try that. You ready for that bounce back? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like she's going for the slide. She used to be so afraid to do this. You got her? She used to be so afraid to do this, and now she's just like, look, look, look. Yay! There's a time she was so afraid to go down the slide. Now she's just like, oh, I'm on my way to the slide. Mulch is her favorite. Got to have the mulch. I mean, she can pretty much do the stairs without holding onto the stairs. She just threw the mulch down the thing. Come on, you ready? Come on. Woo, 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 woo. She's getting less fearful. Yes. Go again. Going again. Again, again. Morning, you guys. So Ann is having her breakfast. We're on our way to therapy, aka school, aka fun place. We love it. She was struggling last night with sleeping, so she's kind of tired right now, but I'm having her go anyway just because I need to get her back on track with her schedule. And if I let her, you know, not go today and just sleep in, then her schedule is going to be off the same as tomorrow. So I'm trying to fix things by having her get on up, eat her little breakfast, and go on in. So yeah. Me and Anthony didn't get much sleep last night. Always double-fisted. Always double-fisted. I love you. I love you. I love you. She's really sleepy. Say, but once I get to school, I'm going to be excited. All done? Ann's lunch for today. It's kind of a sweet lunch. This is the peanut-free PB&J little sandwiches that we get because she can't have nuts at her school. It has to be a nut-free environment, so we use these for allergies and stuff like that. Ann is watching her favorite cartoon again. She was playing with her numbers puzzle earlier and she was counting out loud. Of course, I didn't catch it on camera. I never can. But she's been saying quite a few words today, kind of spontaneously. And we just took a shower and washed our hair and conditioned, and she's just having some juice. She also had a really big breakfast that Daddy cooked. She had like bacon, croissants, fruit, potatoes, all that stuff. So I still haven't eaten yet. I need to eat, but I washed my hair as well and put some twists in. I'm gonna set them to the dryer for a little bit and get some work done. I got my laptop right here, so. Close it back for mommy. Close it. Come on, we have to close it this way. Yay, big girl. I know you're ready. You want these? I'm gonna cut them for you right now, okay? I'm cutting it for you right now. I'm gonna cut it right now.
What you do now?
I'm doing it. I have to flip your grilled cheese. Seat, yes, get in your seat. Come on, ready? Woo! Sit down. Okay, here we go. Say thank you. Her favorite things, fruit and grilled cheese and pizza and things that are crispy and gooey. She likes them. Yummy. Yeah, see, she likes that. Sorry I look so scruffy today, you guys. This is just a regular day. This is a Sunday. Just trying to clean my house up and get organized, so apologies for the appearance, but I just wanted to pop in and say that it is extremely difficult to ensure proper nutrition for a lot of children who have an autism diagnosis, simply because there are a lot of hurdles. There are a lot of barriers to nutrition around texture and flavors and temperature and smell and things due to some kiddos being really sensitive to those things I just named. And so for Anne, we don't have a lot of huge problems, so I don't want to start complaining as though we're really dealing with, you know, some serious stuff here. Anne's picky eater issues are actually very typical of a child her age, so we don't have a whole lot of issues around that, but we still run into some, and I do have to be very proactive about her diet just to ensure that she's getting all of the nutrition that she needs. I don't want to just rely on vitamins. She does take vitamins, but I don't want to just rely on those. I want to make sure that she is consuming the right types of foods. So we are really lucky that Anne loves fruits. Pretty much every fruit you can think of, even exotic stuff, she likes it for some reason, but she does not like vegetables. I've not been able to successfully get her to eat vegetables unless I like hide them in another food item. So we do have issues there. And then she doesn't really like drinking water. She only likes to drink juice. So I have to put like fruit in her water, or I have to put a little bit of juice in her water. If she's really thirsty like she was today, she'll drink the water with ice. But if it's just tap water from the filter, forget it. You need to put ice, you need to put fruit, you need to put something in there to make it interesting for her. And also the high chair that we have for her, you guys, is actually really perfect for her with her challenges with eating. And actually, it's the #1 high chair recommended for children with autism diagnoses who have problems eating. So they call them problem feeders. It has to do a lot with the mechanics of eating. So it's not just what do they like, what don't they like? No, it's sometimes they can't chew because they haven't learned to chew yet as part of their developmental delays, or they have issues swallowing, or they have issues salivating properly enough to break the food down. Like it's a lot of different factors that go into it. It is not just the kid's preference. So with Anne, she's more of a picky eater, kind of a typical toddler picky eater. So her eating issues are around preference, but it's not always the case. Sometimes it's mechanics. And so they say these Stoka Trip Trap high chairs allow the kids to sit at a perfect 90-degree angle and their feet are elevated and sitting on a platform. Because a lot of times posture is the problem. It contributes to the problem. So you want to just address every possible issue that could be holding the kid back so that you can give them the best chance possible to enjoy a meal. So that actually helps with eating mechanics, which I did not know, but me and Anthony went to a presentation at Anne's Therapy Center. They offer different educational resources throughout the year to parents, and we take advantage of them all. So we went to the problem feeder presentation just to learn about the different eating issues and just to kind of rule out the problem feeder possibility for Anne. And we found out that she actually wasn't. She's just, you know, picky. But we went and we learned that this high chair is the best thing for her. And we were so excited, and it's so crazy because I bought this high chair before she was born. Yeah. It's a lot of thinking and planning and prepping that goes into this, and it's very exhausting. And I do get tired, and I do get discouraged, and I do get annoyed, you know, with some things. But the thing that keeps me going is just knowing that, just looking at her and seeing her precious little face and knowing that she appreciates all of my efforts, even if other people don't, you know, it's about her. That keeps me going. It motivates me to know that every little thing that I'm doing is contributing to her in a positive way. And just knowing that she needs me. If I don't do it, who will? I was reading some statistics like I always do, because numbers don't lie, even if people do. And the abandonment rate for children with autism diagnoses is very high. And so when you think about abandonment, you think about, oh, leaving the kid in a dumpster and just walking away. Well, that is abandonment, but that's a little bit extreme. Abandonment could be something as simple as dropping the kids off at their grandparents' house, just kind of not really worrying about them after that. You leave it up to someone else to do the worrying and planning and treating. And that's scary to me, to know that these little kiddos are so innocent and they need us now more than they ever probably would have. And people could just walk away from that responsibility because of their own selfish needs. That's the stuff that gives me chills. That's the stuff that I cry about, because I'm just like, that would never be me. Even in my death or my illness, there are plans in place for Anne to be fully taken care of. And I'm not saying that to get some kind of pat on the back or whatever. I really don't give a damn. I never have to even mention it. But I'm saying it because I'm talking to that mom out there who is considering giving up. I'm letting you know, you should not. You can't. Are you liking it? You loving it? So that's it for now. I'm gonna make me a little vegan sausage so I can have something to eat. You guys, it is 2:17 in the afternoon and I have not eaten. I've just had a bottle of water and that's all I've had. And this is not uncommon. Ann is on her third meal of the day and I'm on my first because I always put her first. But I need to take better care to make sure that I'm okay. So that's kind of what I'm working on because it's really easy to just enthrall yourself in what's going on with your kid when there's special needs. So this is my first meal of the day, y'all, a vegan sausage. It's actually pretty good with some French's mustard and some raw onion. So I'm just gonna eat this thing right off the counter. That is so good. Let me get a plate. It's time for Ann's nap, so when she finishes her little lunch, I'm gonna try to lay her down. It's really difficult for her to sleep. We struggle with that more than anything, but a lot of autism moms have told me that it will get better. In case you guys didn't know about the sleep issues, with autism, it causes the sleep receptors to kind of misfire and things are a little off. So sometimes Ann will wake up in the middle of the night, energized and ready to like start her day, and it's like 3:30 a.m. Or sometimes it, she'll have a full night's rest and it'll be like, 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, we need to wake up, and she doesn't want to wake up. So we struggle a lot with her sleeping, and we never did when she was an infant. And so this is really tough having to deal with this with a toddler, but we're working through it. It does cause me to lose out on a lot of sleep too, so I'm tired a lot during the day, and I'm really not a nap type of person, so I don't really get caught up on my sleep. So I do struggle with it, but there's a lot of parts to this that are really like undesirable and annoying and hard and difficult, but almost done. But I don't know how to explain like why I'm able to stay positive. Like I can't, I don't think that's something that can be taught. You can't teach a person how to be positive. You can give them reasons to be positive, but that's really all you can do. Okay, hon, I'm coming. All done? Ate all her food as usual. Big girl. I think she's ready to get out of this thing. We gotta clean all this up. But it wasn't too bad. Not too bad of a mess. Just a few crumbs. You want some more to drink?
Yeah.
Yes? No. Good morning, you guys. I am giving Ann her bath because we are headed out. I've got some errands I have to run, and she's got to come with me because she's not going to therapy today. So as you can see, it's been a crazy morning. She woke up throwing her toys down the stairs, and she got into that package that I had gotten delivered down there. It's packed with styrofoam, and she got into it and has styrofoam crumbs all over the floor, so I need to clean that up. I'm actually having my cleaning lady come this week, so that is going to be a huge help. Come on, let's go. Come on. Yay.
Yay, stinky booty. Yay, stinky booty. Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Papa, bye. Papa, bye, bye.
We have to dry you off. Mm. Come on, let's brush the teeth. Come on. She absolutely loves getting her teeth brushed. I don't know what it is, but she loves it. And she loves this toothpaste too. This Tom's Children's toothpaste.
Bye, guys.
Good girl. Thank you. Perfect.
Anything else I can get you?
Nope, this is great. Thank you so much. See mommy's stuff? Just leaving the stores. I still got like 2 or 3 more errands to run before I can call it a day. Ann did pretty good in the store. She gets a lot of attention all the time, you guys, just because of her eye color. So people are always saying stuff to me, saying stuff to her. But then she gets an extra layer of attention from the little sounds and things that she makes in the stores. And people are always like, oh, she's really vocal, you know, because she'll be like singing and like yelling out, and it's nothing super disruptive, but it does get the attention of people, and so they're always looking, trying to see what she's trying to say or do. And I do anticipate that that will become a little bit more disruptive as she gets older, but it's okay. We just handle it, you know, we just tell her to be quiet, and we try to distract her with other things, other activities, but she'll be like making that sound a lot in the store. And what are you doing? She'll randomly just count to 9 and just weird stuff like that, and people will be like, oh, she's so adorable, and I'm just like, yeah. So anyway, we're now on our way to Pete's, because it's my favorite grocery store to get veggies and fruits and meats for my man. So that's where we're going now. I do need to get an oil change on Michi's car, which I'm driving right now. And then I need to also stop by the bank and get a check so we can pay our lawn service people, because they don't take cards, and I can't stand that. They're about to get fired if they don't start taking cards. Just as a mom hack, I always park right by the cart corral, so I don't have far to go when I put her in the car seat, you know, for safety reasons. Hey you guys, I just got back home from picking Ann up from therapy. Girl, these therapy pickups and drop-offs be wearing me out. I was just in the middle of working, and I had to like stop in the middle of it and go pick her up. And I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, when you have to cut off your work to go and do that, it's kind of like, it makes you kind of be like scatterbrain a little bit. So I'm trying to recalibrate and get back into the swing of getting this work done, because I have to do it. But today was a really early day for me. I did get to go to the gym like I normally do, because 1, I'm bogged down with a lot of work, but then 2, I had a meeting with Ann's ABA director this morning at 8 o'clock, so I had to get her over to therapy and then have that meeting. It was a good meeting though. We do meet regularly to go over like goals and stuff, and just to kind of touch base, and they just like to make sure that, you know, the parents are happy with what's going on in therapy, and, you know, keep them updated. They keep me updated. We've been talking about extending Ann's hours, because she comes home pretty early. I mean, she's home by like 1, simply because she's still like under 3 and she needs to have her naps. Her pediatrician was like ringing the alarm on that. He's wanting to make sure that she's still getting her naps throughout the day. So we're kind of trying to work on maybe having her take naps there, but we'll figure it out. I wasn't able to document any of it like I wanted to. I would love to be able to take you guys into her therapy center and show you around and like show you how things run, but it's like a huge privacy issue. Autism is very controversial for a lot of people with like photography and things like that. People don't want their kids out there, so I'm always like blurring out faces and stuff whenever I'm talking about autism. With Ann, I don't really care. I just don't want people using her for like promotional purposes and stuff, but for like research purposes and therapeutic purposes, you can take as many photos of her as you want. I am here to contribute to the education and advocacy of autism. So we don't really mind, but we have to be respectful of other people's privacy and stuff. But maybe one day when we start to do the therapy in home, I will be able to film it. I know I will be, and I'll be able to show you guys some of the things that she goes over, like her exercises and stuff. But anywho, she's upstairs taking her nap. I'm about to make myself some lunch and get her some lunch ready so that when she wakes up, she can have that. Girl, that is it. It's a really long day. Getting ready for the weekend though. Today's Friday. I'm really excited. No more waking up at 6 a.m. to get her to therapy and stuff like that. We can kind of like chill and regroup and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. I got some projects I want to do around the house. I bought some curtains and stuff that I want to go ahead and pop up. My dad is coming over this weekend to help us mount some things onto the walls. So I'll be sharing those things with you guys in my regular vlogs, so make sure you stay tuned. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here because this could go on forever. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you guys think about this type of content. I'd love to share more, but I need to know that you guys give a damn. So let me know if you give a damn in the comments below. Make sure you share the video too. I do want to basically create a segment on my channel dedicated to my experience as an autism mom and share a little bit about Anne's experience as well. So feel free to share this video with folks that you feel like this could benefit. Oh, and like I say, you know, this is just one of many videos that I plan on sharing in this style, this sort of format, just kind of candidly, you know, sharing my experiences with you guys. It'll be similar to my real life vlogs, but different in the way that it's just focused on my autism mom experience. I'll try to make it as educational as I possibly can, just sharing resources and information with you guys as it becomes available to me. So that's it for today, and I'll see you guys hopefully in my next one. Bye.